If you are a dog or cat lover, you know that despite how sweet and cuddly they are, they can also be very destructive in your home. Maybe it's fine if you catch them chewing their old socks, but when it comes to home furnishing, this could cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in repairs. So it's important that you're looking into products that will be the most forgiving for their wear and tear. Most of you already know that carpet is not the best option for this because it can hold on to and attract dirt and pet hair, be more susceptible to staining, and can be easily damaged when your pets start clawing at it. So for this video, we're gonna focus on hard surface floors and the 3 types that you wanna avoid for your pets at home. So let's get into it. Number 1 is smooth and glossy floors. Think of a smooth and glossy floor, especially in a dark color, is like a shiny black car. It'll only stay looking its best in the first hour after you wash it, but the moment a dust particle lands on it, you can see it from like a mile away. So this means everything from scratches, pet hair, water spots, and dirt become accentuated. So if you don't want to draw attention to these areas, then instead go for a lower gloss or a slightly matte finish because this will help hide any imperfections better. And textures like a distress or wire brushing will also help to camouflage any scratches or dents that you may have because they'll end up blending in with the existing texture. Lastly, for smooth and glossy floors, this can also pose as a risk for your pets to slip on. So especially if you have arthritic pets, you want to make sure that you have some type of texture because it'll benefit them for having something for their paws to grip and grab onto and just have more traction when they're moving around the house. Next up, for number 2 is very dark or very light floors. Just like glossy floors, the main issue with very dark or light colors is that everything is more visible on them. So if you don't want to have a lot of maintenance or don't want to be constantly spotting things that you need to clean up, then avoid going too dark or too light. The most forgiving colors will be a medium brown shade or a hint of gray with a two-tone color. So here are some examples where you can see that. And as you can see, some natural earthy tones and medium browns have just been really popular during the recent years. If your pets do shed a lot, you might want to take in consideration the color of their fur and choose a color that will best blend with this instead.
If you are looking for pet-friendly and family-friendly floors, please stop by our showroom here at Corona Hardwood or visit our online showroom at onestopfloor.com. Here at Corona Hardwood, we are a family-owned and operated flooring business, and we care about your lifestyle, your children, and your pets. So for more options, please check out our website or stop by Corona Hardwood.
Last but not least, for number 3, you want to avoid floors that will stain or get damaged by moisture. Dogs and cats love to play around, so they are prone to have accidents that involve moisture throughout their lifetime. This means anything from maybe water around their drinking bowls or maybe just them simply peeing on the floor. Even though most hard surfaces can tolerate certain levels of topical moisture, not all materials will act the same. And there are some that will perform better than others. So if moisture is a concern, then the best option for you would be a luxury vinyl plank or more specifically SPC products. These floors are entirely waterproof, and because they're made of 60 to 70% stone, they're also extremely dent and scratch resistant. Another really good option is ceramic or porcelain tile. These are also very resistant to staining, moisture, and scratches. The main drawback though for this is the grout lines, because this can stain over time and can be pretty difficult to clean when that does happen. Laminate floors has also been making a comeback in the industry. These floors are known to be the most scratch resistant, but one thing to keep in mind is because they are still made of wood fibers, they can never be truly waterproof, although they can be highly moisture resistant. Laminate floors are actually only tested for water resistance to know how much they'll swell, and up to 18% is what's considered to be resistant to water, but some companies will take this and market it as being waterproof anyway. So if moisture is a concern for your furry friends and you want to go for laminate, then make sure you pay attention to the swell rate. This is a test that determines how much a laminate floor will swell when submerged underwater for 24 hours. And a really great option for a water-resistant laminate is aquaproof floors. This has an incredibly low swell rate of under 3%. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any additional questions, leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. As always, like and subscribe for more helpful tips.